No way,
Yeah.
no way, no way. Never fucking know. Those, yeah, no way.
Damn, what kind of papers is this the one I gave you? Yeah? What the fuck?
Just roll fast.
Yeah, you know what? You actually make a good point. Like how that soul music always comes from like New York and shit, but it should be coming from here, like
Right.
out of
We're
all
just-
places.
yeah, right.
That's the irony of it,
Literally,
right? Yeah, because we're known for like the tropical, but yeah,
Yeah,
we still
bro.
don't have like that one person that
Yeah. I mean, bro, like, keep in mind, there's people like, bro, I love WinRRAR. It's like the era for like Denzel Curry, the X era. Like, Miami has had cool acts come out of it, but it hasn't been like, bro, there's a lot of like angsty kids.
Right.
And that's not me. You feel me? Like, I'm not, like, you know, I'm not wearing all black. I'm not like, doing all that shit. Like, and that shit is cool. You feel me? Like, I like chop it up with people like that. I'm like, yeah, do you? You know? But like, oh, that's not me, bro.
Yeah.
A little bit much for me.
Yeah, I can't do the nail painting. Like, I just can't get into it, bro. Like, I just can't.
Bro, I don't know. I guess like, I don't know, bro. Puerto Rican, come on, me, bro. That's all I can say. Just old school. Yeah. A lot of this is just like production. I guess what my goal is, like hitting you up, is just very much like, while I'm making this project, I kind of just wanted to like periodically, even if I like throw you bread and shit, like chop some shit up, like make some shit, but like as I'm making it, it'd be cool to like music and sorry, it's a separate tangent. Music and like visual, like the medium.
Right.
They are both documentations and like snapshots of reality in a certain time that they're kind of like being made and crafted. Right. So like, I kind of just like, I need that kind of visual aspect to like document as I go, just so that it can be like, all right, bro, like here's this session, here's a month later, you know, or 2 months later. Yeah, you know, like. Yeah, 2 months later, and just like, and just, I don't know, like to document the growth and shit like that, because a lot of this shit is not documented like in the back end.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I didn't even know you were making fucking music, so it'd be cool if somebody was there to show that, and like.
Especially, bro, like there's a lot to be said about like artist development, you know, like a lot of people, like, I feel bad, like a lot of these kids, they're just like, Instagram, and then they're just like open. It's just like an open source where it's just like,
bro,
you know.
That's literally the people I've been interviewing though.
Right,
like,
right.
I don't even know if I'm gonna like have this in the video, but pretty much like the music is not good. Like that's the big thing about it. That's why it's so popular, because it's like these people that their music isn't good, yet they live in like this world where like they can make it.
Right.
Obviously, like that's not my intent, like, to show like people, you know, failing in life, but it's like good to see that juxtaposition.
Right.
You know, like
getting lost. People get lost in the sauce, quite literally. You know.
So true.
And there's something about like when you dial back from all this shit, all this like social shit, and you actually look at like what your craft is, like actually, like when you turn off the phone, that shit is real humbling. That shit is hella humbling, because you're like, yo, I'm not even remotely as far as I could be if I stopped worrying about this bullshit. You feel me?
Facts.
So, I don't know, bro. I took a lot of years to kind of like mature a bit, just realize, yo, this sounds corny, this sounds like you're doing too much, like, you know?
Yeah.
And it's normal, like.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I don't know. I just can't do that through like Instagram. Like, oh, we post a snippet, and then like 2 months later another snippet, and it kind of like, it's fire because you get the growth with the audience that you're like, you know. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like I'm a believer of like, yo, take time with the thing, finish the thing, present the thing. You feel me?
I like that. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And a lot of my shit is like sampled, but like I play like the bass and the piano and all that shit.
What do you like? Oh, okay.
Already on here. So like. Type shit.
Yeah.
Just fiddle around until it kind of like, and I just blend everything together.
Okay.
Just make it bigger and bigger and bigger, you know?
Okay.
But I started with this though, like. You feel me?
Yeah, I want to ask you, what you think of the Action Bronson project?
Which one, the last one? Yeah, it's so fire.
Really? You like it like that?
I enjoyed it only because, so it's not my favorite.
Yeah, okay.
Golf is not my favorite. It's not better than Bronco. Like, that one is better. But, I don't know. Like, it was just very tropical, a lot of fucking reggae music on it. That shot when there's a white dude rapping on reggae beats, but it's like.
I think he's the only one that
Right, he's the only one that can get away with
it.
it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But that shit's fire.
Yeah. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, there was so many turnoffs in that project, like the dolphin noise just
Oh,
kept,
dude.
it kills the replay value, man.
Yes, I feel you.
Fuck.
I feel that.
Yeah. Some weed going on.
I literally be getting lazy with the filter. Sometimes I roll it too tight because I literally just spin it
Yeah.
when I'm rolling up, and then I just make the fucking thing too small. So.
Very good.
I started trying to make trap beats today. That shit's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like with soul or just straight trap? I don't know if I feel that one, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. I don't know. I feel you though.
Yeah, yeah.
Good looks for telling me,
Okay.
but it's like I'm trying, you know. I'm trying to do some like. The soul shit is like honestly like my pocket for sure, but I guess like working with rappers and shit, you want to be as a producer just so like whole, kind of, you know, all around.
Have you worked? Have you tried to get anybody like in a stew or?
Yeah, I mean I've worked with like local people for sure, but it hasn't been like nothing like solid yet.
Right. Have any of them like wowed you? Like you want to keep working with them?
I'm too much a perfectionist to be like, yeah, I haven't met anyone where I'm like, wow.
Right.
I mean, like my homeboys that I've been making music with for years, you know, like they know what time it
Right.
is. Like, I just have a critique, like a very critical ear.
That's good, man. It's important. Got these knockoff Queen.
Dude, I seen them. I'm like, yes, sir. You know? You know? There's definitely been like groundbreaking moments though in like peeling back old music, like shit from like the 60s and 70s and kind of like, cause I don't know music theory. I'm not trained at all.
Oh shit.
Like I taught myself everything.
Damn.
Yeah, like I've never been to school for it. I was never in band or none of that shit. So like.
So you picked this up straight out of high school, or you were already kind
high
of
school. In high school, I picked this up. Like in high school, I was making fucking beats in like FL Studio and shit. That shit was garbage.
Right.
It was very experimental, like very much like just Skittles beats. And then
like just like hi-hats
everywhere, cowbells everywhere, yo. Listening to Raider Clan, just like trying to like match up beats to like acapella. But yeah, bro, like then when I turned 18, then I left high school. That's when I like deep dive into it, like obsessed, like making music every day, taking Adderall, fucking just making music for like 15 hours straight.
Yeah.
That shit, yeah, it's a lot, but like I'm grateful. It was honestly like my friends, like the friends that I picked up, like when you actually click with people,
right.
Their hobbies line up, you know, and that chemistry like leaks over into like artistry, you know.
Facts.
So like I had like a mentor, you know, like I wouldn't say mentor, like we made music together, but like it was just like a group of like the group was the mentorship. You get what I'm saying?
So cool.
You feel me?
Holy shit. That's kind of why I'm on Instagram all day, because I want to meet people. Because like I literally have no friends that are interested in what I like.
Right. No, that's honestly like that's a lot of people's issue. And that's why a lot of people have like blank canvas syndrome. You know, because they're like, where the fuck do I pull this stuff from? You know?
Right. That's like, such a good point. Yeah. Like you need to meet people to get inspiration.
Yeah, or if not meet people, you can be like the experiences exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I think the best way I can put like this whole process has been like picking up a palette, you know, take a food palette, or picking up a palette for beer, wine.
Right.
Like at first, beer's gonna taste like shit, but then you drink enough beer, or you drink enough wine, or something like that. Like I guess it's like just like an acquired taste, and once you acquire the taste, you see what's low hanging fruit, and you see what's not.
Exactly. You gotta know what you don't like before you know what you like.
Type shit. Exactly. Yeah. Have you ever tried movies? Nah,
man. Like half of the shit that I'm seeing right now is, I'm just nodding my head.
Damn, you know? That's crazy, bro. You should try it out.
I know the basics, the drum, the hi-hats. Yeah, rapped. Oh, that's about it.
Yeah. Rapping's wild, bro. It's hard.
It is hard. Harder than people think.
But like, keep in mind, bro, like, I could do all this all day, bro, and like for the rest of my life, bro. But there comes a point, like that's where I'm at now, where it's like I want to deliver something finally. You know, I did enough of like just like that 10,000 hour syndrome you get like imposter syndrome. Like over time, you still think you're like a beginner,
right?
But I think that's what's maybe better. Is like always thinking that I'm.
Damn, I didn't even know that there was a term for that.
Yeah.
That's what it is, imposter syndrome?
It's like when imposter syndrome is basically like, you're in the moment and like people are like thinking you're fine. You're supposed to be where you're at, but you just doubt yourself and you still think you're like that in the beginning of where you started. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that like, oh nah, like I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Exactly, yeah.
It's very common.
I feel like having an ego is super important when it comes to like these creative like kind of jobs. You need to have an ego, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just there's just like no rules to this shit, so it's like hard, you know, like.
Yeah.
Like I wish there was like a degree that you can get, like being interested in this shit. Like, bro, I wish I would have been like a surgeon, because this just sounds like such an easy, but it just sounds so mundane. You know what I'm saying?
Again, right? I wish
it's just like so mundane that there's already a track for it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit's.
Yeah, sometimes I definitely wish that like I wasn't so complicated and could have just picked something that like I could have, you know, like you just go to school for it.
Exactly.
You know?
I agree.
Holy shit.
I got this off of a record.
Yeah.
The vocalist is saying Creole lady. I got there's a record store in Little Haiti, like here.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot where it's at. I think I left it to one of the homies, but I literally just put it in here, recorded in here.
Oh, okay. Have you been to the record shop in Miracle Mine?
What is it called? Is it called Technique Records? Because I've been to Technique.
That's the one that has like an upstairs?
No, there's
Yeah,
one
to
of
it? Dude, I gotta show you that, man.
You gotta take me. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
for real.
That's so fire.
Yeah, it has an upstairs and then like it's 2 rooms.
That's here?
Yeah, in Miracle Mile. Yeah.
Hell no, bro. Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. The more you know.
You listen to Kanye?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't listen to a lot of Kanye, but I mean, he's cool. Is that your preferred artist? Or who you been listening to? I'm curious.
Well, probably the last 4 years, Young Lean's probably, I'd say he's my favorite artist.
Young Lean?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I fucking love it. Okay.
But like rap wise, I feel Kanye's a goat. Like if somebody asked me about like my all time rapper, I'd probably say him. I don't know. How about you? And I mean that in like, cause he's an artist, like he's a producer, like.
No, he's an artist.
You know,
like,
yeah,
he's just an all-around general artist.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he's definitely like, yes, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. He's still got it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, he's an older man now, you know, and the artistry just like, it's just not. It's not necessarily only for the youth now. It's just for everyone. All of pop culture. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. There's definitely pockets of Kanye where I'm like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Like bro, him just on fire, like in the middle of a stadium, like let's go, bro. Like it's so fucking base. The Young Lean's fire. You saw that picture with Kanye?
Yeah,
that shit. I was like,
no, for real. Have you seen this TikTok shit though?
Nah.
Oh, it's so bad, man. It's so cringe. But basically, he blew up on TikTok. Yeah, and now Ginseng Strip, like, it used to have like 40 mil, just jumped to like 90 mil streams on Spotify over that.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I feel like that's probably why he's with them. It was like the labels are like, yo, hit this guy up. Like, he's blowing up right now.
Right.
You get me? Instead of him blowing up, just because of his previous shit.
Right. Damn. No, even just bro. Like, just Young Lean's fucking. It's like like a bunch of kids in the 2000s are now realizing that Young Lean has like always been here.
Right.
But
Exactly.
like 3 days ago they were like didn't even know who he was. And I'm just like, oh, let's go. You know, like yes, dude. That's fucking dope.
Are you for or are you against gatekeeping?
Nah. Gatekeeping's whack, dude.
Okay.
I feel like anybody could just shoot up there, dude, and just be tasteful, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I
used to gatekeep, like, back in high school. I'm not gonna
No, it's a completely normal like, thing. Yeah, no, that's just a hater shit, you know? Like, you're either part of...
to realize,
You're just either part of the era or you're not, you know? Like, that's like people, like, gatekeeping, like, shit from here, too, you know? Like,
I mean, the way I used to see it, like, psychologically, was more of a, okay, like, like, okay, I'm supporting this guy, like Lucky, for example. Like, you listen to Lucky?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, Lucky, like, when like, an artist is, like young in their, like, in their craft, right? You fuck with them, you follow them, like, give them all this support, and then, like, when they blow up, you just see, like, some of the lamest people, like, listening to this shit, or, like, so it just, like, it, like, hurts, you know? Because, like, these aren't the people that the music was intended for, almost.
Right. I mean, that can be said about like so many, like every artist.
No, yeah.
So it's I mean, because it's neither here nor there, bro. Because there's a bunch of artists where they're just like hood legends, and they never necessarily broke through, but their era was so fire that you're just like, yes, you know.
No, of
that's
course.
like like everybody has an era. Just that X era, the 2015 era.
Yeah.
You're either part of it occurring or you're not.
Right.
But it's good that we're now like we can film shit, we can do all that, so we can like reference. Good.
You care about fashion at all?
I mean, fashion's really important. It's how we kind of communicate our individualism to each other on a social level. Like when you're walking in a like social group, like fashion is the communication piece.
Yeah, it's the first thing you judge.
You know? Yeah, like it's you could probably even take it further that like the way you see somebody is and the way they dress themselves is just reflective of like their internal character to you and your subconscious. Yeah, fashion's fire though. I'm more of a minimalist guy myself.
No, yeah, I noticed that.
Like, I'm real like simple,
it's
but
cool though,
yeah. I guess it's also just like the bald look combined with just like big t-shirts. It just reminds people of the time.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because like I have uncles that look like this. You know? Straight up. So it's not like this character was just developed, you know, like it was kinda like taught. It's like normal, like how I'm dressing is like how people have been dressing. So it's not you know what I'm saying? I guess I wonder if people see it and wonder if it's like a gimmick or if it's like funny to them or if it's like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't think it's funny.
It's just more so like no, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like external perception, it's just very much like, and I'm sure everybody kind of.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. Like when we first met, I really thought that it was kind of like not like a gimmick. I thought it was a gimmick at first.
Right.
It's like, oh, the producer, oh, that shit, that's new. Like the DJ with the bald head, like.
Right.
Like you know that shit like kind of caught me off guard. Like damn, nigga. Like.
That's
Yeah. Nah, it's dope though. Like you definitely rock it. So.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I get it though. Like.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, young boy, why are you bald? Like, tie him up. Like, if you don't just chill with the low boy until you're 30 and then cut it. But bro, I've been planning on cutting it, so like, I don't know. Get out of here, I guess.
Yeah. So wait, like, is that your only tattoo or do you have others?
No, that's my only one.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, I gotta get more.
Fuck, that's such a sick ass piece though. I don't know if you mind showing it to the camera, because that's like, that's insane.
I've been this man Teapot did it. It's fire tattoo. You go to the same guy or you usually go to different people?
I have different people.
Nice.
Yeah.
I respect that, that's fire. Takes a lot of trust to go to multiple people.
True, man. Holy shit. I didn't realize, like, the older I got, I'm like, holy shit. Like, I looked at my own and I'm like, okay, I've at least have pretty good tattoos. Like, because I've been just, like, I haven't done my research on the artist. I just go to, like,
oh, you just go to the shop?
Yeah, yo, I do crazy. I know, dude. The fact that they look,
you're crazy.
The fact they look this good, like It's
You just be pulling up. Like,
I just be pulling up. I do this one like
No,
okay, this one.
What do you type into Google? Like tattoo shop and then you just go to anyone?
Nah, like okay, look. So this one and this one I got an alcoholic. So I need like for sure you're safe at alcoholic for the most part.
Okay.
These two I did my research on, but this one like this dog.
Hey. Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
You can see
Let's
it.
go.
That it's not. It wasn't done at like.
Right.
You get me, but.
Nah, but I fuck with tattoos
You like
that
the
too.
tat?
You know, like.
No, because this is gonna age well. Like when I'm an 80-year-old man, like you're gonna see
It's
this.
gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
You
the
get it,
point. You're right. There you go.
Yes, it's for later. It's not for right now, bro.
Like, there you go, man. Thank you, bro. Like that's how I always see it. It's like, okay, sure. Like, all right, just give it like
That's
a
how I
couple
feel.
years. Yeah. But I'm happy with the tattoo this time so far. Getting like. I have some. I have two on my stomach. I don't know if you're gonna rate them. Or, yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. The flamingo's a nice touch.
You like
yes,
it?
It's fire, dog.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to try to do like a chest piece next, like
Yeah.
middle of the chest. I'm so scared.
It's gonna be so much pain.
Yeah, damn, you got balls. First tap right there, like the most visible spot. Like that's crazy.
Oh, this one? Yeah. Bro, I remember the day I got it. I just literally walked in. I already knew that I was gonna get it with him, but I didn't know when I was gonna go. And I remember I had to quit my job.
Oh shit.
I quit my job because I just like switching jobs.
Yeah, I've done that before.
And I'm just like, you know what? Let's go. We out. And then impulse hits. And I just was like, yeah, let's go. But yeah, it was a plan here. It just took a while. I'm an indecisive person.
Yeah.
To be honest. Try to hit this wall.